yellow submarine means only one thing. We're at Liverpool John Lennon Airport. Welcome to aclaireytale and welcome to a brand new adventure. We are going to Barcelona in Spain for the long weekend and I am so excited to bring you along. My husband Simon and I are flying to Barcelona today, Friday, and we are getting back on Monday, so it should be a really good trip. We're going to go and see all the big touristy things like Sagrada Familia. We'll go down La Rambla, we're going to Park Guell. I'll show you our hotel, what we get up to, where to go, what to do. So stay tuned if you would like to see that. The main reason for this trip is because Simon's family are currently on the Disney Dream transatlantic cruise. So they left Miami a couple of weeks ago and they have been sailing across the Atlantic Ocean, and the ship ends up at Barcelona tomorrow morning. So we thought we'd fly tonight, get there in time, and then go and meet them off the ship and have a lovely family city break all together discovering the sights. So I can't wait, it's going to be so good. So last time I filmed a city break was for Copenhagen. I put it all into one vlog. I gave you all our prices and tips and showed you everything that we did, and I'm going to do a similar sort of style for this Barcelona vlog as well. I'm going to put the whole trip into one video. I want to keep you updated with prices. I know a lot of you found that really helpful for Copenhagen. Then you are able to decide whether you'd like to do it or not for your trip. Let me know below if you're planning a Barcelona trip. I'd love to hear from you. I will say here, we were heavily influenced by a really good vlog by Suitcase Monkey. We even booked the hotel that they stayed at, so hopefully it's going to be good. I'll let you know. So we are flying out with Ryainair to Barcelona and we're flying back with Easyjet. So we bought two singles. It just ended up being better timings wise for the long weekend. So the total for the two flights there and back was £181 each, and that includes the 10-kilogram hand luggage suitcase, so you do have to pay for that now on these short flights. So I think I've covered everything. Simon and I have both been to Barcelona before, but separately, so I'm really excited to be going together and then meeting up with his family as well. So come along with us, let's go to Barcelona.
You were always overthinking every little step that you would ever take. As we grew older, you couldn't stop tying yourself into way too many knots. Just relax and feel the flow. It's time for you to let it all go. Catch the waves as they're rolling in. Reach up higher and go follow the sun. Let the breeze come and drift away. Can you feel the fire as you follow the sun? Settle down, just take a breath, and your worried thoughts will slowly fade away.
We have come out of the airport and we're following signs for the metro. Here we go, here's the metro sign. Still following signs for the metro. Oh, we're going across the big bridge. Oh, look at the landscape. That's the line, R2 Nord. That's what we're getting. No, we don't have to change, this is it. So R2, we're at El Prat and we are going to get off here. Passage de Gracia. Here we go. I'm looking for the machine. So we just went in there and it's not actually in there. We need to go to the metro, which is here, the TMB. So we've just come to these machines and this is where we pick up the Hola Barcelona travel card, which we've pre-booked. these are the tickets matching. Yeah, 2 tickets. Oh, brilliant. That was easy, wasn't it?
One. 72 hours.
Yeah, 72 hours. And we need to validate these so that they start from now. So downstairs was where we picked up our Hola Barcelona cards, and we've come back upstairs now because the train is back where we first started, over here. This is the train we're going to get, the R2 Nord. They should have the machines in here really, but they don't. Here we go, to Barcelona. So we got off our flight. It was a 2-hour flight, and then we went through security, picked up our baggage, and then we followed the signs to the metro. There was a train station and the metro station, and if you have pre-ordered the Hola Barcelona card, you need to go to the metro station to pick it up downstairs, come back upstairs, and then go to the train station to get the train. So that is what we did. The Hola Barcelona card is a travel card, and you can buy 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. So we bought the 72-hour pass because that covers our whole time while we're in Barcelona. It includes the airport train, and then it includes trains and buses when you're in the city centre as well, which is amazing. We paid 21 euros each for the 72-hour travel card, which we thought was a really good price. 21 euros each, including going to and from the airport. Really good. So this is the travel card, Hola Barcelona, 72 hours, 3 days, and you can get the TMB bus or metro, and then these tram as well. And then we validated it as we came on, so it is stamped 22nd of May, which is the day we leave, which is perfect. It says Zone 1 on it as well. So I'll put the link to the Hola Barcelona card that we got below if that is something you are interested in. So we're going to be on this R2 Nord now for a couple of stops till Passeig de Gràcia. Sorry if I'm butchering the language, because that stop is the closest to our hotel. It's just a 7-minute walk from that station to our hotel. We've just come out of this metro station at Clarice, and we're walking up this road to our hotel. Oh yeah, we've walked up to Carrer de Mallorca, and this is the road our hotel is down. Oh wow, how nice is this? Oh my gosh. So I guess this is where you have breakfast. And then this is the reception. How funky. The furniture is amazing. And then this is reception. I'm just waiting to check in. Oh, I love the lift. Life is made of happy moments. Ooh, the corridors are very dark. Black walls. So we are in room 614. And let me show you what it's like. So the bathroom's on the right, and then this is the room. How snazzy is this? I love the decor. It's so 70s.
Amazing, the rug matching the
wallpaper. I wonder which one did they do first? Did they get the rug to match the wallpaper, or the wallpaper to match the rug? Really big king-size bed. This is wonderful. There's a mini bar. We've got some water. I think that might be free. This won't be. The lights. Oh yeah!
One side of the bed and that one there to your left.
Oh, that's so weird. That's so funky.
Robots.
Yeah, it does look like a robot. They do have a restaurant in this hotel as well. So they've got kettle, coffee, loads of storage. Oh wow. And then we've got the wardrobe that Simon is modelling. What's in there?
That might be safe actually.
Oh, we've got slippers, a shoe mitt, loads, and let me step back and just show you how big this is. Loads of storage from the ceiling to the floor. This is wardrobe. There's two sides to that. Ooh, what do we have a view of? And then we've got drawers.
Scaffolding.
Oh. Little mini drawers. And
That's
then
the main road out there, you can't hear it.
oh, that's good. Then there, this is the lamp. How funky. Funky is the word for this hotel.
Great,
It is
isn't it?
so funky.
And I think all the rooms are different.
Yeah, they've all got different decor, haven't they? And then over here we've got a chair and a table, a long mirror.
Oh wow.
Oh, are you looking in the bathroom?
Yeah.
And then, let's see what Simon was looking at out here. Oh yeah, scaffolding. They're actually doing up the front of this hotel, so that will probably only be temporary. Oh yeah, you're right, the sound is just completely... It's loud out there, and now that the window's shut, you can't hear a thing. That's good. Right, let's have a look in the bathroom. Oh wow, look at this big green shower cube thing. This is epic. Let's have a look. Oh, it's so big. This is so cool. What have we got? We have got shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and then we have got the sink area, sink, mirror. What's over here? Soap, shower cap, more soap, body milk. And then on this side we've got the toilet. Now this is amazing. We are very happy with this room. Look at the embroidery on the towels, roommate hotels. And then this is a hairdryer, and it seems like it's a big one, so that's good. So we can put our suitcases here. I've just opened this cupboard and it's the fridge, and it is full of stuff. But you'll definitely, we should see what the prices are like. Then we've got the safe in here, and then this is just another cupboard. This hotel is the snazziest hotel. I just love it. So the total for this hotel was €674 for the room for 3 nights. That includes the city taxes as well. So not too cheap, but not too expensive either. I think it is kind of a moderate price for around here. We're in the area called Easyjet. So it's really well situated. We're actually going to go and check out some food now. We might try and get a tapas restaurant for some dinner. That's something we always like to do when we come to a new city or a new area. We like to get our bearings, look around, see what's nearby. So that's what we're going to do now. So our hotel is just down there, and we were recommended this tapas restaurant, which is just here. It's called Tapa Madre on the corner, so we're gonna go in and check it out. The good thing about tapas is that it's small dishes, so you're able to try a lot of it, get a little bit of everything. So that is what we're gonna do. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, there's an upstairs. Ooh, look at this. How nice is it in here, the atmosphere? I'm so glad we checked this place out. The Tapa Madre, so your mother's tapas, I guess. So this is the tapas menu. He's given us some English translations. We've got fried potatoes, Spanish potato omelette, that sounds really good, prawns, chickpeas, we've got salads, grilled red peppers, eggplant and onions, typical Catalan. And then up here we've got seafood. We've got squid, prawns, and then chorizo, and then croquettes. We're gonna get a few of these just to try them. Goat's cheese and eggplant. We've got meat. This should be lovely. I think we've ordered a lot of tapas. Let's see what comes. Oh, we've got bottled soda. It always tastes better out of a glass bottle. Our potatoes bravas have come out, and then we've got our croquettes as well. I guess we could just start, and then the rest will come. Simon's prawns have arrived, and they're sizzling. Oh my gosh, Simon. I forgot to film our tomato bread, but this is it. Look at these spicy sausages. There's so many of them. They smell so good. Well, that was great. Really enjoyed our tapas. Just walking towards La Rambla, and we've spotted one of the Gaudi buildings. Look at this. So we've crossed the road to get a closer look at Casa Batllo, Gaudi. Look at this. Look at those balconies. I love the colour as well. And then it is. It's very Little Mermaid. And then this side, and then this one is called La Casa Batllo. And the detail on there is beautiful as well. Wow. Just stunning. We're not going to go in. But how amazing. The architecture is amazing down this street. It's kind of Paris vibes as well. I do feel like it's a little bit Parisian. I know. Some beautiful buildings.
So clean as well.
I know. We are just loving all this architecture. Huge Starbucks here. I've just bought my You Are Here Barcelona mug from here. I'll show you that in a second. All the chains are here. Pandora. There's a Primark down there. There's a C&A here. Who remembers those? That is a very... Look at the building for C&A.
Amazing. Turns out C&A didn't look like that.
We had one in my little old town. But it definitely didn't have those up there. Wow, yeah, and look at this Primark. Look at the building that Primark's in. That is unbelievable. It's got about 5 stories. So we're actually at the top of La Rambla here. So this is where La Rambla starts, or finishes, depending on which way you're looking at it. So it's a famous street in Barcelona. And we've just spotted this Hard Rock, and I'm gonna go in because I collect Hard Rock pins, so I'm gonna get the Barcelona pin. These are the pins that are available here. I like this Barcelona one. I like the Gaudi pattern on the guitar. This is quite nice as well, but it's got to be this one, the Sagrada Familia. We've got all the Barcelona Hard Rock jumpers and t-shirts. I like this with the Spanish flag, and then it says Barcelona. This is a really nice square. We're back at Casa Batllo at night, all floodlit. You can see the chandeliers inside. Stunning. This is the Sagrada Familia Hard Rock Cafe pin that I got, and it is absolutely stunning. I just love the way they've made the Sagrada Familia look like two guitars. How clever is that? And then this is the Barcelona mug. It's got a football, some Gaudi buildings, the Arc de Triomphe, and we've got sangria and a shrimp. We are back in the hotel room now, as you can see by the funky background. We've had a really lovely evening in Barcelona, getting our bearings, walking around, seeing all the buildings, and tomorrow morning we're up bright and early for Sagrada Familia, so I'll pick you back up then. So we're coming down to the hotel breakfast. It was €10 each. I'll show you around. So this is the breakfast. We've got a toaster, bread. We've got loads of pastries, different types of pastries. There's chocolate and almond. We've got croissants, cakes. What are these? Oh, they look like they've got little sausages inside pastry. We've got hot chocolate, tea, and then we've got some hot drinks here. And then there's another section as well. And then on this side we've got coffee. We've got, what's in here? Scrambled egg and potatoes. We've got bacon and sausages. Spanish omelette. Ooh. I was going to get that last night, so I'll try that this morning. We've got jams and butters. Biscuits. Oh, cereal. We've got Special K, Cocoa Pops, cornflakes. Got cheese and chorizo. It says enjoy the Spanish flavour. I love that. And then jambon serrano. More cheeses, more cold meats. We've got some vegetables and then fruit. Pineapple. Oh, this looks amazing. Whole fruits. Loads of juices. Then we've got fruit in water. Oh no, is it smoothie? Smoothie mixed fruit. And then yogurts. And there's a little toasty here as well. Best sandwich ever. Good morning. We are heading to Sagrada Familia this morning. It should be just a 15-minute walk down a straight road from this hotel, so that's why hopefully this hotel is really well situated. The tickets for Sagrada Familia were €36 each, and that includes an add-on. We added a tour of the Nativity Tower, so I'll let you know what that's all about, whether it's worth it. Let's go and see this amazing Sagrada Familia. Look at those birds, little green. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. We only walked about 10 minutes and we're here. The hotel is so well situated. Wow, this is stunning. This is so impressive. Wow. So we've already got our tickets, so we're gonna go to the entrance over here. We're following signs for the entrance. We're around the other side now. This is the side I remember when I visited last. We just went through security and we are now at the entrance. We have got the app, so we're going to listen to the audio guide. We brought our earphones and we can start our journey. So we've got the app here that we've downloaded. It's a 45-minute guide and there's numbers which then relate to the numbers that are here. So you just find your number and press play basically. So we're just at the beginning and he's telling us all about Gaudi's work. The good thing about this app as well is that it transcribes what she's saying in our ears as well. So that's really handy if you wanted to catch up or read it quickly. Sagrada Familia has been under construction for 141 years. It is the largest unfinished Catholic church in the world. They started building in 1882 and the most recent date set for the cathedral's completion is 2026. In 2005, the Nativity Facade, the one we're looking at here, and the crypt were named UNESCO World Heritage Sites. She just said the star shines light and hope to the city of Barcelona. So when this is complete, there's going to be 18 towers. This is the Nativity Facade and it is dedicated to the birth of Jesus. And she just said Sagrada Familia means Holy Family. So just telling us about how it's held up by tortoises. How amazing, this pillar.
A tortoise, because he's closer to the land and the mountains. That tortoise over there is closer to the sea, and he's got flippers like a turtle. Got different mouth as well.
Different mouth. So it's because Gaudi was really into his nature. One represents the land and one represents the sea. We're going in. Wow, we've just walked in and just look at how beautiful it is. Wow. So our audio guide just said that nature was such an essential influence in the work of Gaudi that these columns are more like trees and they spread out like branches that reach the ceiling. Wow. And then she said the west side, which is over here, are warm colours for the sun setting. And then on this side it's more blues and greens for cooler colours. So these symbols represent Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. Just see that one. Crucified, Jesus Christ.
See the gilded triangle right up the top?
Yeah, the gilded triangle. And then this is a gilded triangle that captures the light. And then on this side it's Joseph. So Joseph, and then we've got Mary on this side, and then the crucified Jesus Christ. So we are now in the line to go up the Nativity Tower. Oh wow, this is narrow. Oh my gosh.
Look out the window.
Are we high? Whoa! We are high up.
Look here. The doves on the tree.
What's that, sorry? Oh yeah. The doves. Look at this. Oh my goodness me. This is amazing. Wowee. Oh look, that's the star that we saw from way down there before.
Yeah, and this is the cypress tree with the doves on it.
Oh yeah, so she said about, in the audio guide they said about this cypress tree with the doves on. Oh look how far down, that's where we just were. Oh, it's a great view over Barcelona as well. And then you've got this Barcelona tower over here as well. And the sea and the beach. If you can see that. Wow.
And on the audio guide he said it's 175.5 meters because he didn't want it to be taller than the closest mountain or hill.
Wow.
Because he didn't think he should build anything larger than God built.
That's amazing.
I hear that, a bunch of grapes and
They said something about grapes, didn't they?
grapes and something else like corn or something to be the bread and the wine or something. Was that it?
You can see the mosaic on the star. So that's the star that shines bright over Barcelona, she said on the audio guide. Some more doves on this side. Some of the mosaics here as well. We are completely surrounded in Sagrada Familia. This is amazing. Oh, look at this one. Wow. This is amazing. We're going down this spiral staircase.
Make sure you have your right hand before you can do it. There's no banister on the left hand side.
Just go take it nice and easy. So she said this was 100 steps down, but it feels a lot more than that. So going up the Nativity Tower was an extra cost, but it was definitely worth it. I really enjoyed just being up there. So it was a lift up, but you have to come down via stairs. So it was like a lift and then 50 stairs and then 100 stairs down. It did feel more than that though, didn't it? It did. There was no audio guide for that section, so we're going to put her back on again now and complete the tour. So we came in from this direction here, but when it's finished, Gaudi wanted the entrance to be on this side, and these are the doors that are going to be there. So once it's finished, we'll be all coming in from this direction.
South side, facing the sea.
Right.
He wanted that.
He wanted that. And that is Catalan for the Lord's Prayer. And then if you can see, there's all these different languages behind the main Lord's Prayer that says, give us this day our daily bread, because he wanted to welcome every language, every nationality. Get a bit closer.
And it'll be made out of bronze.
Yes, it's going to be made out of bronze. Can you see the English?
Yeah, it's there. Give us this day next to Vostra on that line.
Oh yeah, there it is. I can spot it. There it is. Give us this day our daily bread. So that's going to be so impressive to walk in from the south side and walk into this. That's going to be amazing. So we're walking towards the apse of the basilica. This is the crypt. She just said that Gaudi is buried here. So this is the tomb of Gaudi. He was hit by a passing tram and then thousands of people escorted his coffin here to the cathedral. So she just said that Gaudi worked on this basilica for 43 years and exclusively on this project for the last 12 years of his life. So that's why he wanted to be buried here. So this crypt and the Nativity facade were the only parts of the temple that Gaudi lived to see completed. So we are now on the Passion side. So this side, the Passion facade, is meant to be a stark contrast to the Nativity facade on the other side. It's meant to be plain and simple with harsh straight lines, and it's dedicated to the Passion of Christ and the suffering of Jesus during his crucifixion. Construction on this side started in 1954, and architects and sculptors used drawings and instructions left by Gaudi. So this statue is depicting Judas's betrayal. You can see the snake there. But these, she just said that these numbers add up to Jesus's age. Whichever way you add them up, they add up to 33, which was Jesus's age when he died.
So you've got the Last Supper there.
So that's the Last Supper, yeah.
And there's a dog that symbolises loyalty. You've got Judas's kiss. You've got the flogging of Jesus here.
Yeah.
You've got Peter, who's denied Jesus' wishes 3 times, so he's upset. And the next one, you've got Pontius Pilate, who's kneeling with his hand in his fist.
Oh yeah, on that, over
he's
there.
contemplating what to do with Jesus, because Jesus is next to him on the cross.
And then you've got the Jesus on the cross up here.
You've also got Jesus carrying the cross on the next one
down. Oh yeah, just there. He's carrying it there. The structures, it's very sort of square, the faces, compared to the other side.
Apparently the sculptor made one of the faces Gaudi. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, so this is a different sculptor. So Gaudi did draw this side, and he said it wanted to be hard and bare, like the bare bones on this side. And that was amazing. What an amazing experience that was. So if you see that, the cypress tree up there with the doves, that's what we could see across that bridge. That's where we were when we went up the tower. So
there's two bridges. This is the Nativity side, that's the one that we chose, and then on the other side is the Passion one. You can go up that tower and up to the bridge, but that's the newer tower.
It's newer, yeah. We wanted to do the one that Gaudi had overlooked. Look how ornate the tops are going to be when they're done. What an amazing experience at Sagrada Familia. We had such a good time. I don't know if you can still see it behind me there. We were there 2 hours total. The audio guide was 45 minutes, but we stopped and started. We went up the tower. It was so good. I highly recommend. Well, you've got to do that when you come to Barcelona. It is a must. We're heading back to the hotel, and then we are going to meet Simon's family. They're here now off the ship. So we're going to meet them at La Boqueria. So I'll pick you back up when we're at the market. So we had a quick pit stop at our hotel, and we are now heading back to the Passage de Gracia to get a metro, one straight metro to La Boqueria, where is a market where we're meeting Sagrada Family and we're going to have some lunch. So it's 2 stops. This is where we get off for La Boqueria, the L3. Here we are at La Boqueria. The metro is just outside. It's so easy. So this is a big food market. So we're looking around all the foods. Simon's got a little niece on him and we just walked past empanadas, so that might be an option. They've got loads of these potato things, look amazing. Nachos. There's so many options here. We found a Greek section for desserts, baklava. Look at the size of these empanadas. They look incredible. I picked up one of these cones. These are famous in Barcelona. Look at that. It's got meat, breadsticks, cheese. There's also ones with chorizo. We've got the cheese cone as well, with just cheese. So Simon loved my cone so much, he's getting one for himself. Are you just getting the meat though?
Yeah.
Simon's just going to get the meat one. It was so good. So basically it's a load of food stands. There's so much choice, you can get anything really. This one's quite a famous one, El Quim. We were recommended this restaurant. They have paella, as you can see here, but it's very busy. Very popular, this one. We've got oysters. Look at all this fruit. Those chocolate covered strawberries look insane. Oh my gosh. Wowee. Ice cream. Oh my gosh, there's that Smurf flavoured ice cream. Loads of dried fruit and nuts. It literally has everything in here. Look at the size of the pick and mix. Oh my goodness me. Insane. Looks so good. Chocolate, macaron. We're going to get the coconut pineapple drink. See what it's like. What's it like?
Oh, that's nice. It's
Is
a
it
pina
nice?
colada.
Oh
without the
yeah?
alcohol.
Oh, it's really nice. It's a smoothie basically. It's a smoothie. It's thick.
Yeah.
I like that. We've come up to a rooftop bar and look at this view. We've got Sagrada Familia where we were this morning. Got the sea and the beach over there. So you can actually see the Disney Dream from here. You can see the red funnel. We have come to check out the Arc de Triomphe, and no, we haven't suddenly turned the corner and are in Paris. We're still in Barcelona, but they have an Arc de Triomphe. Look at this, look at the trees. Wow. I love the rows of palm trees. We are at Casa Batllo. This is a 5-minute walk from our hotel. So we've just walked this way so that we could see it. Another Gaudi building. This head is unbelievable. Wow. Simon's mum got us some goodies from their cruise. The ship stopped at Portugal, so we've got some Portuguese socks, and then we've got the pastel de nata. Simon loves these. I'll get him to open them to show you. Whoa, yeah, they look amazing. So proper Portuguese custard tarts basically. And Simon's mum got us some Remy chocolates. Oh, look at these. Yum. I'm gonna have one now. Oh, look at these. They've all turned upside down. Oh, look at those. They look amazing.
Oh, wow.
So we just got the metro to the end of La Rambla because we're going to be eating near the sea tonight for dinner. And here is Christopher Columbus on his column. The funicular's here as well. And then this is the sea. That that metro is so easy to navigate, and our Hola Barcelona cards are working so well. It's been amazing today, zipping to and fro places in Barcelona. We're heading back to the hotel now, and then in the morning we've got Park Güell, so I'll bring you along to that. See you in the morning. Good morning from Park Güell. We got here by metro. I'll put in a few clips of how we got here now. So we found out that this stop here is actually the closest one to our hotel. It's kind of in between these two. So we've just gotten here and we are going to, no, that way, Valcarca. That is where Park Güell is, so just a couple of stops.
This was the stop for the Boqueria.
Boqueria,
and
yeah.
this was the stop closest to the sea.
Yes, and you can see there's a ship there.
Yeah, that took you down to Christopher Columbus column.
And it is the L3, that is the main one that we've been on this whole time. The route we took, the steps were high, so there were quite a few steep steps if you come the way that we did. But we're here now. The park is free, but it's €10 to get into certain areas of the park. So that's what we paid for today. So Park Güell is another Gaudi experience, so I'm looking forward to seeing it all. Let's go down and take a closer look. We are here at Park Güell. If you want to pause what it's all about. Look at the view from up here. You've got Sagrada Familia, the coast, the Barcelona Gherkin.
Oh, look at the bird.
Yeah. Oh, look at the roof on this. It's beautiful. Beautiful greenery here. We've got olive trees, palm trees. Park Güell is one of the most impressive public parks in the world. The park was built from 1900 to 1914 and composes of gardens, buildings, stone structures and fountains. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. Park Güell is another must-see attraction when you are in Barcelona. It is one of the most famous landmarks and it is absolutely stunning. I highly recommend visiting. We are leaving Park Güell now and we are going to go and get some ice cream. Oh, look at our choices. I have gone for the mint and Simon's got pistachio. So Park Güell seems to be in between these two, so you can either get off here or get off here, but there will be a big hill. We thought we'd come to the sea. Oh, look at the cable cars up here. Oh look, we've got the Virgin ship in dock. We've come over to La Rambla Del Mar. Check out the sea and the coast. So we are just down at the port, at the harbour, taking it all in, our last evening here in Barcelona. I really hope you've enjoyed coming along with me on this trip. I'm going to leave you here because we're going out as a family now for some dinner, and then we fly early in the morning. But I really hope this vlog's helped you if you do plan on coming to Barcelona. Let me know below if you are. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Make your memories, take your pictures.